Hello! So I'm starting a new vlog. I know I've now uploaded like 3 videos with me in this exact frame because I filmed them all just now. So yes, starting a new reading vlog. Going to be talking about books. I will be reading this vlog. My tablet is behind my phone. It is holding up my phone. Because I have one ebook I need to finish from my library. It is called Homegrown Magic. So I'll be reading that. I did try and check out a couple more audiobooks for different reading vlog. But they aren't ready yet, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. I found an audiobook for V.E. Schwab's newest book, Bury Our Bones in Midnight's Oil. I had to think of the title. I found it on YouTube, actually, luckily. So, because I'm broke right now, so I cannot buy books, which is okay. I have plenty of a TBR to work through. Hopefully I find work soon. I just had a job interview, so cross your fingers I get that and hear back on Monday or Tuesday. But right now I've been reading Before the Coffee Gets Cold. This is for my Jujutsu Kaisen reading vlog. I'm debating on restarting it because I was reading it in my shitty situation. I think I started it before moving, read it for a little bit there. I kind of remember what's happening. I kind of don't. I also speed read, and that makes everything. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with my body right now. Still needing to get through the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I believe I read this on ebook too, and then didn't finish it, and I bought it physically. Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. I still need to read. Because, yeah, all these books I've pretty much been. Well, these 3 have been getting worked through since before I had to move. So I tabled on my hair yarn. And then for my Goodreads challenges I do, actually, this one also is for... So no, this one wasn't for Goodreads. I think I lied. No, it was. It's Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, but it is also included in my Jujutsu Kaisen reading vlog. So, it's this. And then, also Daisy Jones and the Six, which I don't know. I know it's a classic, but I've never read it. I did have another Taylor Jenkins Reid book a long time ago. It was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I got rid of it. I sold it on Pango. I never read it. Oops. And then finally, I am finally reading Babel. I don't know how it's pronounced. By R.F. Kuang. It's been on a Goodreads challenge for a while. And it's a hefty boy. Because I did start it a little bit. Where am I? I'm only 25 pages in. So, as far as I'm in, I started with our main character being found as a little boy. And now he's... I think now we're in the perspective of him starting school. I don't know, it's like hard to tell because I've read so little so far. I do also have another R.F. Kuang book on my TBR. It is The Poppy War. It's for my JJK vlog. So, yeah. because I do have that stack of books on my table, because I'm starting this new method to get me back into reading, but also for me to help set goals. I've like, because the Goodreads challenges, I have a month until they make more, so I have a month to actually finish reading what I need to read and reading whatever I want, because I've gotten this bad habit where I just start marking them as read even though I haven't finished the book. And of course I do it so I get the achievement, because I will read them. Obviously they're like, especially when they're physical and they're in my hand, it's like I have to read these. So, but also I've achieved my reading goal for the year. I wanted to read 50 books. I'm now at 55. So, yeah, now I can finish all the books I need to read and just chug through my TBR. I know every 100 pages I used to try and read like a manga volume in between. I've gotten rid of an okay chunk of manga. It's just sometimes it's my choice of what do I want to read in between. And then, I think that's a bad choice in my spending habits too. Because I always want to read more. Like, I want to read more, but then I run out of stuff to read, so then I buy more. Which I need to stop doing, which is right now because I'm broke. Whatever. I'm trying to think. I could add some more books to my TBR, but I'm not going to stress myself out right now. If I do read manga in between, then obviously I will update, because I have 2 series that I have partials of now. Because, like, I enjoyed the series, but I don't want to keep them. I got rid of My Hero Academia and Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul hurt me to get rid of when I was moving back home and downsizing. My Hero Academia, not so much. I feel like My Hero Academia could have ended a long time ago. Just saying. Like, I'm gonna finish it. I know there's like two more volumes. The whatever one just came out, and the other one that's coming out in a couple months, in October, I think. So, yeah. I know I have plenty I could, like, start and, like, finish, though, too, manga-wise, because otherwise, my partials are Demon Slayer and Spy Family, so that I can read them, and then they'll be listed on my Pango when I finish them. Otherwise I can actually start Bungo Stray Dogs, because I haven't had that. I could resume Servamp wherever I left off. Kakagiri. What is that one? Dreamin' Sun. It's 10 volumes and I haven't touched it since I bought it. Yeah, I have plenty I could read. I just haven't. I also totally hope I just didn't, like, flash doing that. No, I didn't. We're fine. Sorry, it's like I'm in a weird, like, itchy, twitchy mode, so it's just like, yeah. Everything's a sensory overload right now. That's pretty much it. But yeah. That is my plans, so I will update you guys when I read stuff. Hello. Alright, I have an update. So I did finish Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I talk about that more in my Jujutsu Kaisen reading blog for whatever that's out, so I'm not going to go into much detail again with that here. So next, I started Never Let Me Go. I'm only... I am only 50 pages in. So, I'll continue that. And then, I did decide to start working through some manga. So I read volumes 5 and 6 of Spy Family. And my... words are hard. I listed them on my Pango book site, which I usually leave my Pango shop in the description. So far these 2 are listed. I'll probably have all of what I have of the series listed by the time this is uploaded. So that'll be volumes 6 through 13. Yeah, 6 through 13. Yes. So yeah, I will be back with updates soon. I think I want to finish Never Let Me Go tonight because it's short, but I also have like a few days left on my library book, so I need to start grinding on that. But also, one of my sweet friends, he got because I have been having trouble finding places to listen to audiobooks and stuff for free, especially when it's not available from my library app. And he got premium on Spotify, the Duo, and now I'm available to listen to audiobooks again. So I will have audiobooks to listen to soon, so that'll be great. So, yeah. I'll be back with updates later. Bye. I have an update. Oh, hello. I have a cat headbutting me. He's been seen in plenty of videos. He gets all the love and attention. So, goal of the night so far has been... Ooh, horrible angle. Volume 7 and 8 of Spy Family are finished and listed on Pango. Never Let Me Go is also listed on my Pango. I DNF'd it. I was into the story for a while and everything was going good, and then it felt like every other word was sex, and I went I don't like that. Made me uncomfy. So I was trying to power through it as much as I could. I got to page like 100 and something, and then I just went I can't do it anymore, so I DNF'd it. But the goal has been met, I guess. I did specifically want to read these 3 today. It is now 11:46 p.m., so finished it right before midnight. So now I'm going to be focusing on my novel of choice, The Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I know I started it technically forever ago. I can't remember how far I was, because I was reading it on Libby on my tablet, so... But I also need to get into reading Homegrown Magic because it is due in a few days. Oh, I got a hold ready, actually. What are you? 9th House. It's for my other vlog. So I have an audiobook for 9th House now also. Even though I thought I got rid of my copy of 9th House, and then I remembered, no, I annotated that the first time I read it, forever ago. So, no, I still have it. It's on my shelf. It's in the back row, so I forgot. Even though I just reset these bookshelves 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks? 2 weeks ago. So... yeah, and then Homegrown Magic is 9 days as of right now, but in like 10 minutes it'll be 8 days. So my goal, I just downloaded this app because on last night on TikTok I was scrolling, and I guess Hank Green made a little app where you can have a little pet bean. You can name the bean and do whatever. There's also a, like, if you can buy different skins for it, and which I didn't do. I'm broke. Or you can get, like, a premium, and they make socks and scarves as, like, a currency. But this little bean, I guess something happened, and a little piece of a bean falls into your phone. And the bean's all sad because he falls into your phone, and then he's distracted. But it's a focus timer, so then you do the focus timer, and then the bean is no longer distracted, because now he's distracted with what you do on your phone. He can't knit, or they can't knit. I'm sorry, but it's so cute. I forgot what the name of the app is. Hold on. I have my tablet in front of me. Let's look it up. It's like, I want to say bean focus timer, but what are you? Bean Hank Green. What's it called? Focus Friend. It's called Focus Friend. This obviously is not sponsored, but figured I share it. Oh, it's backwards. But yeah. Focus Friend by Hank Green. I'm debating on putting it on my tablet too. I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I don't know. My brain's like, I want both, just in case, but it depends on what I'm doing. Because I don't get distracted on my tablet much, but the deep focus, because I know I've seen some focus timers where they have the deep focus and then you can't get into any of your apps. I'm not sure how to activate that. But I guess depending on what I'm working on. I don't know, I tried messing with it and turning it on. It didn't go well with it. I couldn't figure it out, but whatever. I usually don't use my phone because I've mainly been using my focus timer to read and clean. Because I just started using it today. I downloaded it last night, started using it today. So, yeah. I mean, it kept me productive. I got my laundry. The only thing I haven't done is put, like, clothes away that I've just did laundry of. But my bedding's washed and cleaned. All my chores for the day are cleaned, and I read. So, yeah. That's my updates for now. I'm gonna read some more. I'm probably gonna do like the max the timer goes is like 2 hours, and I'm debating on doing a 2-hour timer. But also at the same time, I'm tired and I want to go to bed kind of early tonight. I want to fix my sleeping schedule so bad. I need to. So yeah. We'll see. I probably won't update till tomorrow though. So, bye. Hi, I'm here with another update and to end this video. I have not read anything since I last updated with what I finished. Partially because I got a lot more hyperfixated in writing again. And then I started my new job. So woohoo, I got a job and started it. And I have to wake up really early in the morning. But today's my day off. So I'm going to end this video here. And I'm going to start a new one. And I'm going to try and be better with my schedule and uploading. I don't think I'm going to go with the schedule. I'm probably going to be sporadic. My main days I'll probably upload are probably whatever my days off are. So whether it's probably what... Because I do get like 2-3 days off a week. Yeah, 2. I've been mainly only working 4 days a week. I've only worked 2 weeks so far. But yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna try that. Oh, also, I did get a new book the other day. As broke as I am, I went to Dollar Tree. I found this, The Witches at the End of the World, and it seems pretty interesting enough, so I was like, it's, what, $1.50? Peh. And also I was just like, well, if I can't afford anything else I actually want to read right now, I could still say it's a treat for accomplishing getting a job and working and surviving until I actually get paid. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Pango Books link is in the description. My socials are in the description. Yeah. Bye.